Numericals. First one, a load of 2 kg produces an extension of 1 millimeter in a wire of length 3 meter and diameter of 1 millimeter. Calculate the Young's modulus. What is given here? Given mass, that is 2 kg, which implies load or force, which is equal to 2 into 9.8, that is 19.6 Newton. Next, length L, that is 3 meter. Next, diameter D is equal to 1 millimeter, that is R is equal to 0.5 millimeter, that is 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Next, length is 1 millimeter, small l, that is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Next, solution. Formula for Young's modulus is y is equal to f by a divided by small l divided by capital L. Substitute 19.6 into 3 divided by 3.14 into 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square. The answer is y is equal to 7.49 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. Next, question number 2. What is the force required to stretch a wire to double its length when its area of cross section is 1 centimeter square and Young's modulus is 2 into 10 to the power 11 Newton per meter square? Given capital A, that is 1 centimeter square, which is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. Next, capital Y, that is equal to Young's modulus 2 into 10 to the power 11 Newton per meter square. Let us assume the length of the wire as capital L and the wire became 2L on applying the force. Therefore, change in length, which is equal to 2L minus L, which is equal to L. So the solution is y is equal to f by a divided by L by L Newton per meter square, where y is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 11, which is equal to f divided by 10 to the power minus 4 divided by L by L. That is f is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 7 Newton. Next, 3. A wire of length 10 meter and diameter 2 millimeter elongates 0.2 millimeter when stretched by a weight of 0.55 kg. Calculate Young's modulus of the material of the wire. Okay, what is given here? Given capital L is equal to 10 meter, D, small d is equal to 2 millimeter, then small r is equal to 1 millimeter, that is 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Small l is equal to 0.2 millimeter, which is equal to 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. F is equal to 0.55 into 9.8, which is equal to 5.39 Newton. The solution formula is y is equal to f by a divided by L by L Newton per meter square. Y is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 11, which is equal to 5.39 into 10 divided by 3.14 into 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square. So F is equal, rearrange the formula, F is equal to 53.9 divided by 0.628 into 10 to the power minus 9. Answer is 8.58 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. Next, question number 4. A metal disc of 10 centimeters radius and mass 1 kg is suspended in a horizontal plane by a vertical wire attached to its center. If the diameter of the wire is 1 millimeter, length 1 meter, and the period of torsional oscillation of 4 seconds, find the rigidity modulus of the wire. So given RD, which is equal to 10 centimeters, that is 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So M is equal to 1 kg. I is equal to mr square by 2, that is 1 into 10 to the power 10 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole square divided by 2, that is 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 2. Next, dW, that is 1 millimeter, converted 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Next, length L is equal to 1 meter, time period T is equal to 4 seconds. So solution, that is eta is equal to 8 pi L divided by R to the power 4 into I by T square, Newton per meter square. So substitute 8 into 3.14 into 1 divided by 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole to the power 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 2 into 4 square. Answer is 12.5 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. So this is homework problem. So a copper cube of each side 4 centimeter is subjected to a tangential force of 9.98 into 10 to the power 4 Newton. The top face of a cube is sheared to 0.012 with respect to the bottom face. Find the rigidity modulus. So given here L into B into H, that is 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter into 4 centimeter, and force F is equal to 9.98 into 10 to the power 4 Newton, and L is equal to 0.012. Formula pi is equal to L by L, that is 0.012 divided by L. Next one, sixth one. A spherical ball contracts in a volume by 0.01% when subjected to a normal pressure of 10 to the power 8 Newton per meter square. Find the bulk modulus of the material. So given pressure, what is the formula for pressure? Force by area, that is F by A. Answer is 10 to the power 8 Newton per meter square. Next, let the original volume be capital V, that is 100 meter cube. Change in volume be small v, that is 0.01 meter cube. So formula for bulk strain is change in volume divided by original volume, that is small v divided by capital V, that is 0.01 divided by 100, which is equal to 1 into 10 to the power 4. Substitute in the formula. Bulk modulus is bulk stress divided by bulk strain. So K is equal to F by A divided by V by capital V, that is Newton per meter square. So substitute 10 to the power 8 divided by 1 into 10 to the power minus 4. Answer is K is equal to 1 into 10 to the power 12 Newton per meter square. Okay, clear? Next question, seventh one. A copper wire of 3 meter long and 1 millimeter diameter is subjected to the tension of 5 Newton. Calculate the elongation produced in the wire if the Young's modulus of elasticity of copper is 120 GPa. So given L is equal to 3 meter. So diameter is equal to 1 millimeter. R is equal to 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. F is equal to 5 Newton. Y is equal to 120. G means 10 to the power 9 Pa. Solution. Y is equal to longitudinal stress divided by linear strain. Y is equal to F by A divided by linear strain is change in length divided by original length. That is Newton per meter square. So Y is equal to 120 into 10 to the power 9, which is equal to 5 into 3 divided by 3.14 into 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square into L. Rearrange the formula for L, that is L is equal to 5 into 3 divided by 3.14 into 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole square into 120 into 10 to the power 9, which is equal to 0.159 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. So L is equal to 0.16 millimeter. Next. Question number 8. A cantilever of steel fixed horizontally is subjected to a load of 225 gram at its free end. The geometrical moment of inertia of the cantilever is 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 11 kg meter square if the length of the cantilever and Young's modulus of the steel are 1 meter and 200 into 10 to the power 9 Pa respectively. Calculate the depression at the loaded end. So given M is equal to 225 gram, W is equal to 225 into 9.8 into 10 to the power minus 3 Newton. I is equal to 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 11 kg meter square. L is equal to 1 meter. Y is equal to 200 into 10 to the power 9 Newton per meter square. So this is small y. Solution small y is equal to W L cube divided by 3I y meter, which is equal to 225 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 9.8 into 1 divided by 3 into 200 into 10 to the power 9 into 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 11. So small y, that is depression, which is equal to 0.0186 meter. So Young's modulus is capital Y and depression is small y. Next, ninth one. A circular cantilever of radius 1.2 centimeter and length 1.5 meter is fixed at one end. In other end, a load of 2 kg is applied. The Young's modulus of the cantilever is 19.5 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. Find the depression produced. So given here, small r, which is equal to 1.2 centimeter. Convert it which is equal to 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. Small l is equal to 1.5 meter. Mass m is equal to 2 kg, which is equal to 2 into 9.8, which is equal to 19.6 Newton. So capital Y, that is Young's modulus, 19.5 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. So solution: for the circular cross-sectional cantilever, formula is I is equal to pi r to the power 4 divided by 4. So depression formula is small y is equal to WL cube divided by 3 capital Y into I. I is pi r to the power 4 divided by 4. That is equal to 4 into 2 into 9.8 into 1.5 cube divided by 43 into 19.5 into 10 to the power 10 into 3.14 into 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole to the power 4, which is equal to 0.695 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So depression small y is equal to 0.695 centimeter. Next question. Question number 10. A bar 1 meter long with the square cross section with sides being 5 millimeter is supported horizontally at its ends and is loaded at the middle point. It is depressed by 1.96 millimeter by a load of 100 gram. Calculate the Young's modulus of the material of the bar. It is not uniform bending. So given is B is equal to D, that is 5 millimeter, which is equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. L is equal to 1 meter. M is equal to 100 gram, that is 100 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 9.8. So that is 0.98 Newton. Small y depression, which is equal to 1.96 millimeter, which is equal to 1.96 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. So depression formula is small y is equal to WL cube divided by 3y into BD cube divided by 12. So condition is for rectangular cross sectional bar, that is B is equal to D. So IG is equal to B to the power 4 divided by 12. Substitute in formula. Capital Y is equal to 0.98 into 1 divided by 3 into 1.96 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole to the power 4 divided by 12. Answer is capital Y is equal to 0.032 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. Next. Question number 11. A wire of radius 1 millimeter and length 2 meter is twisted through 90 degree. Calculate the angle of shear pi at the surface and at its axis. If the rigidity modulus is 5 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square, what is the torsional couple? So solution is, before that given r is equal to 1 millimeter, small l is equal to 2 meter, angle theta which is equal to 90 degree, and eta is given, that is 5 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. So solution, we know r theta is equal to L pi. So first one, at the axis of the wire, that is r is equal to 0. Therefore, pi is equal to 0. Next case, second, at the surface, pi is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 2 into pi by 2. Answer is 0.0025 pi. Next, 3. Couple per twist. Formula, capital C is equal to pi eta r to the power 4 theta divided by 2l. That is 3.14 into 5 into 10 to the power 10 into 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole to the power 4 divided by 2 into 2 into pi by 2. Answer is 6.16 into 10 to the power minus 2 Newton per meter.